tears were streaming down her face. I could tell that she was in so much pain. So I reached out for a hug and she came in and snuggled up. I told her everything will be better someday. I don't know who needs to hear this, but know that someday it will get better. I know life sucks sometimes, I don't always like mine, but I know that someday it will get better. I don't know who needs to hear this, but know that someday it will get better. I might not know much about you or what you're going through, but I know that someday it will get better.
Happy fucking Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. How's everybody doing?
All good.
Good
It's good.
You see, Adam, you were first tonight. Nice. Dave, a close second, only by minutes. And Tim and Cassie and Pops and Swag and what else did I see? Out there. Yeeton, holy shit, long time no see.
Right? That's
How
the
are
name
you,
I've not
buddy?
seen in a while.
Cool kids.
Any toonies out there? Alright, so little background on what's going on tonight. It's going to be a short show. By short show, I mean like 30 to 45 minutes max. Because I'm just going to do a quick fill-in on everything. If somebody wants to mix something while I'm fucking kind of spilling my guts here, feel fucking free.
What I'm doing.
Already mixed.
So to start with, tomorrow my son turns 9 years old, so
Nice.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
pass it on. Also, Tim and Cassie, congratulations on your guys' 100th show. Sorry I missed it, but unfortunately life is in the way right now. A lot of life. But, you know, that is what it is. Alright. So you guys all know I'm still in the process of dealing with all the fucking Disney shit. Moving wedding locations because my sister decided it's not going to be in Florida now, it's going to be back in Georgia. Can't make up her fucking mind. I still need to book fucking airfare and all of the shit for that. Taking on quite a bit more responsibility at the house here because with the Mrs. Heart failure, her garden stuff is kind of falling to me now, so add that to all the wonderful list of shit I'm doing. But she's still managing most of it. There's just some of that other shit that is belonging to me, which is fine. But to be honest, I haven't felt like doing a fucking show in the last fucking month. I did one 3 weeks ago, and I really didn't feel like doing it. So what I'm gonna do is because I think I'm just burnt out. Because I mean, let's see, my son's fucking 9 tomorrow. That means I've been doing it just about fucking 9 years every goddamn Wednesday.
8.5, yeah.
So I'm just burnt out. So what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm probably gonna take a month off, see how I feel, and if I feel like it, I'll come back. If not, I'll extend that month until I feel like I'm ready to come back. Because I don't know if it's. I feel like I've lost the fucking fire for it. Like there was a fire there where I just wanted to do it all the fucking time. Not that I don't enjoy hanging out, talking to everybody, saying hello to everybody, and sitting here mixing with everybody. It's just I've lost that fucking
Love and feeling.
yeah.
I
There
was
you go.
thinking that too.
Exactly.
Hustle mojo.
And it's not anything where I'm not stressed or anything like that. Don't get me wrong. I'm stressed because I have to fucking worry about all this vacation shit, but that's a good stress to have. It's not a bad fucking stress to have. But it's just I haven't felt it like the what is it? It's just there's not that itch like there used to be. There was an itch all the fucking time, and I want that itch back. Because otherwise, I'm just not putting anything into it, and it's not fun for me then. It's fun to hang out with you guys, so you'll definitely see me on Thursdays, because I still have the itch to talk about fucking kicky punchies, but even that tomorrow, I probably won't be there tomorrow, because my son's birthday, and I plan on doing some shit with him tomorrow night, so... Because he asked me, Dad, do I get to stay up late because it's my birthday tomorrow? Yeah, dude. Yeah. We can work that one out. No problem.
And sushi.
Yeah, and sushi is the... Dude, you fucking nailed that.
Yeah.
Was it Saturday? We went... Because I finally fired up the fucking fridge in the garage.
Nice.
So, because it was fucking like 80 degrees. And I was like, dude, we got to go to the fucking store, get some shit to put in the fridge out in the garage because I got a lot of yard work to do. And I planted a fucking new lilac bush, some fucking golden raspberries, and some other shit over the weekend.
Nice.
And so he goes to Sam's Club with me. Dad, for my birthday, can we have sushi? I'm like, yeah, but we're not getting gas station sushi. And by that I mean we're not going to festival. Stuff. I was like, I'm gonna take him. There's a spot on about a 15-minute drive from here that has an all-you-can-eat, and it's what's the kicker for him is gonna be they have a sushi conveyor belt.
Oh
so
shit!
He's never seen one of those, so that's gonna blow his little fucking mind when I tell him,
yeah,
you grab whatever you want off there and eat whatever you want. You don't have to wait for a fucking menu. And so his little ass is gonna go nuts, and you know.
Damn.
Last.
So we fill the fucking fridge up with a whole bunch of shit. I work outside and I drink way too many drinks out of there, so I already have to fucking refill it. But you know, you'll have that. Yeah, it's it seems like a chore to come in here, and I don't want it to be a chore, if that makes sense. I don't mean that in a derogatory sense. It just doesn't feel like it's not it right now. I want that fire to come back to where it's that I want to do this every week. Not, I don't want to have to go, oh, fuck, it's Wednesday. I have to be here. Because
yeah, for sure, buddy.
God, this sounds terrible, but it feels kind of like a job at this point. Because it's just been every fucking week. And don't get me wrong, I've still got a love for it. I'm still mixing. I'm just not doing it live. There will be a lengthy break there. Probably, the break is probably going to be honest, it's going to last until I've got all the shit together for Disney, and maybe that frees up my mind for some other things instead of worrying about all that shit and worrying about all these other things I've got going on. Once I've got some of that stuff straightened out, that's probably when it'll come back. So I'm guessing within the next month, because let's see, I just bought tickets for fucking the Disney Halloween party because they went on sale on the 8th last week, Thursday. Fucking $575 for 3 tickets for 1 day of entrance.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Did you fall on your head? Jesus.
Yeah. I didn't fall on my head. They fucking stomped on my nuts and then curb stomped me while I was down holding my balls. Yeah. Disney's fucking ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
When you sent that to me, Dave, that's a fucking 100%. You need fucking suitcases full of money to do that. I mean, it was $1,000 for let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 nights in a hotel.
Yeah, but where do they think people are getting the money today when, you know, a steak that used to cost $12 is now $35 or something?
You know where we're getting it? On our knees on the corner sucking dick.
No joke.
You got to swallow a lot to make $50, man.
Fuck.
Yeah, I see Church popped in here while I was over here ranting, and Lando's out there. What's happening, y'all? Yeah, I'm hoping. What I'm hoping is once I get all of that out of the way and my mind clears up a little bit, I'll get some of that fire back to where I'm ready to come back and just go full bore with this. But I just don't have it right now. As much as I want to, I don't have it.
Sometimes it's nice to have a break, right? Recharge the batteries.
Yeah, and it was doing all right taking a week off here and there, but then when I took the last 2 weeks off, I realized I need longer than just 2 weeks.
Tim.
Yeah.
And it might just be that where I just need an extended time off to like recharge, fucking find that fucking fire again, come back, find something to get excited about, you know. I don't know. I know I've got a lot on my plate right now, but it's not something I can't manage to come in here on one night a week. It's just I feel like I'm outpacing myself.
Yeah.
And if
While
feeling burnt
while
out,
you're
not gonna be able to
recuperating.
do shit.
While you're recuperating, can Paul and I borrow your smoker?
I don't know if you want to do that because I had a bit of an incident about was it 2 weeks ago? I went to heat up the fucking smoker to 400 degrees because I was gonna sear some steaks off on there over the little pellet spot that opens up where you get the direct flames. And somehow I started the goddamn thing on fire. It got so fucking hot because I went inside while it was fucking heating up to go get the steaks ready. And as I'm coming out with the fucking platter steaks, there's fucking flames coming out the side of the goddamn smoker and going up in spots it's not supposed to be. And of course, me being me, what do? I fucking set the steaks down, go over there, flip the lid open, I'm waiting for it to blow my beard off. Didn't happen, luckily. Fucking quick unplug it, and the only thing that was laying around there was a bucket of water, and the kids had a squirt toy out because it was warm out one weekend. So I'm fucking filling up this squirt toy, fill it back up, fucking putting the goddamn fire out, and it warped the metal on the top. Luckily, it still works, and I found out what caused the fire. So there was that. Apparently, that makes me a fire investigator now. I think maybe I should go apply for a new job because I might be making more money.
Yeah.
Fire Marshal TJ. Let me show you something.
See, I figured out what it was, and I was like, because I was looking, I'm like, where the fuck is the igniter rod in this son of a bitch? It's missing. Did it get that fucking hot that it melted the rod? There's no way. No, it was like, because you had this little pot on those pellet grills like this. A little igniter rod comes in through the side, sticks out like 3/8 of an inch or so. Just enough to heat up the pellets, start them on fire. Apparently, somehow it backed itself out of the set screw and pulled itself out. So what happened was the pot filled up with fucking pellets, and that son of a bitch didn't start everything until the pot got hot enough to fucking start everything on fire, and then kaboof. Yeah.
Whew.
It was a good time.
Fun.
Wait a minute. If you went and became a fire investigator, does that mean you'd have to change your name to Inspector Vapes instead of Golf Tea Vapes?
No, the golf tee would remain. Because that's how this all started, so. Yeah.
I figured. I was just,
You gotta go back in the history to watch that video. And I think that's on Fresh's channel, even. No. I think that's on mine. It was one of the early ones. So when we were still using Google Hangouts.
I was gonna say it had to have been in a G Plus days, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just watching bits and pieces from some of those yesterday night, actually, like late last night. I was watching some old Fresh streams, some old shit on your channel, because I went like backwards to the oldest. And I was just watching some of the Saturday ones, like when I first was on and shit, with my shitty webcam still. And then it brought me over to I went and I binge watched all of Niji's old videos
Oh
I do
yeah.
that all the time.
because I hadn't seen. I was like, sure, is her channel still up? It better be, and it still
is.
is, and all of her beautiful content is still up there.
It's all still there, yes, sir. I go every once in a while and just binge through it just to remind myself how good it
Yeah,
used
there's
to be.
nothing like watching a 5 foot tall, 100-pound fucking lady
Yes, girl.
with a quadruple stack fucking blowing a
This
cloud.
stack bigger than she is. Yeah, just fearlessly ripping it. Yeah, she's
Damn,
something
dude.
else, that girl.
Yeah, she's amazing.
They don't make them like that anymore.
All right, here's a poll. Which one? Watermelon, cherry, or raspberry?
Watermelon.
Juicy watermelon. Philip,
Just to the next level, shall we?
Oh, Pure Max is that element. Nice.
Good.
Steve
Like watermelon.
and Steve-O popped in. What's up, fellas?
A little bit of cucumber to that almost. It's nice.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start with the next 4 weeks off, so I'll be back middle of June. Was it like the 12th of well, no, I'm gonna take the 12th of June off. I'll be back the 19th of June is what I'm gonna shoot for. And it may be just another one of these short updates saying I'm not fully committed yet, or it may be something where I'm ready to jump in and full bore again, but
In the interim, click that link.
yeah, that's perfect. And who knows, if I'm feeling froggy, I might jump in, but I'm not gonna run a show. I might jump in and say hello.
What?
Yeah.
I'm just not. I don't have that drive. The drive is missing. Somebody got a spare fucking goddamn transmission I can borrow?
You can always jump in on a Tuesday or Saturday. Just hang out. Mix a little.
Dude, Saturdays are during fights.
I know.
Every
always
fucking
tell-
time you send me a
I know,
link.
Every
I
Saturday.
think,
And
I think Peter should come in during a fight because it'll make it more feisty.
You won't be
Nice,
able to
Lando.
hear shit except me screaming.
especially if somebody gets fucking flatlined.
I was gonna say, especially with some of the fucking finishes that we've had in the last couple weeks. Yeah, I lose
For the
my
boxes.
fucking mind.
However, the chats on the Saturday show are much funnier because my little brother comes into the chats a lot on Saturdays now and fucks with me really bad.
So there's
Riley
a
Auto
whole bunch of
Parts.
fuck yous going out.
Good lad.
I got a whole picture of a whole bunch of truck parts to put on today. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Maybe the first show back, TJ, we can see family shots of Disney. That'd be cool.
Oh, that Disney's not till October.
So
Don't
late-
worry.
late.
Oh, it's only in October.
Yeah, it's in
Yeah.
October when we're gone.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I know there will be at least 1 week I'll miss in fucking August. And 2 weeks I'm gonna miss in fucking October because of Disney and the other traveling we're gonna do. Because I decided we are gonna end up driving. 'Cause I was
Nice.
like, it just makes more fucking sense. I was like, as much as I don't like the idea of sitting in a fucking vehicle with my kid for that long, I love my kid to death, but he can't sit still. I was
That
like,
airfare was nuts.
yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a big loop of it and then leave on like a Saturday because we can check in on Monday, and fucking go down, leave Saturday at like noon or something like that. Drive 10 hours, catch a hotel, drive like 8 more, catch a hotel like 2 hours out, or just catch a hotel next to my sister's house down there in Florida.
That's the other benefit of not flying is that you're in control of the trip. So if something happens because you have a child, you can make any unplanned stop that you need to and adjust accordingly. Whereas when you're stuck in a metal tube in the sky, they're real finicky about making stops and turnarounds.
Yeah. But he's not going to have an option for the one that he's got coming up in July, because July he's flying to Montana. Granted, that's only a couple hour flight, so. Then August, he'll be going to Georgia. after we leave Disney, I'm gonna take him through Tennessee, because I think I want to take him out into the Smoky Mountains, so he can see those while he's out there. He'll see fucking the Rockies in July. In fucking October, he'll be seeing the fucking Smokies, so he'll be catching a little bit of all of it.
Yeah.
Give that kid the full American tour, basically. We're just going to avoid certain parts of the East Coast. For those of you who live on the East Coast, I'm sorry. Some of that place is a fucking shithole.
Atlanta.
No, I was thinking more along the lines of New Jersey and toxic waste dump of America.
Yeah, avoid the turnpike. That should be everyone's motto in life. Avoid the New Jersey turnpike.
That thing is an absolute shit show. Yeah, but that is kind of the agenda I've got right now. But hopefully, for my own sake, I hope the fire comes back, because I'm not going to push myself to come back. I plan on doing it one way or another, or getting that fire back somehow, but right now it's just not there to come in week in and week out, which is, for me, it's a fucking bummer, because I've been doing it for so long. So it's a large part of just my everyday fucking life.
It's also part of how the burnout happens, though. It's the consistency as well, without as many breaks.
Yeah, which
Got to take breaks now and then.
reminds me, I'm going to be fucking burnt out from my job this year, because I'm doing a lot of overtime trying to pay for this Disney trip.
See? So it hurts.
But yeah, that might have a small impact in it too. Who knows? Although I won't be working overtime next week, because we are going camping for 4 days for the open weekend camping up here for Memorial Day. So
Hope you get good weather.
I hope so too, because we're going to be up in Door County, so the little peninsula on Wisconsin. So it'll be right in the middle of Lake Michigan there.
Little straw.
Yeah.
Hangs off.
That looks good, Meter.
Santa's summer hustle.
I don't know.
Everybody needs a side hustle.
Alaskan berries, boysenberries, bubblegum. That sounds good.
It smells really good so far, and it's just getting shaken, so I'm kind of excited.
I need to make a bubblegum vape for my other RTA. My other good
I figured I
RTA.
hadn't made one in a while, and I saw the bottle of bubblegum over there, and I was like, you know what? This would probably work with that. Let's fucking throw it in there. I bet it works.
Steve O keeps talking about his bubblegum base, and it just keeps making me fucking itch for a bubblegum vape, like really bad. Like, come on, I gotta make one.
That and any excuse to throw elderflower and elderberry in something, I'll fucking take.
Oh shit, you have fun stuff going on in yours.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's got fun shit in there.
It's not a
Elderflower's
gum.
good.
Elderflower. My favorite flavor of Fanta. They don't sell it here unless you go to like the European stores and shit. It's so
Don't they have like a world market or something on there by you?
Not by me, unfortunately, because I'm in the ghetto south side, but the farther north you get, the more cultured it gets.
That's pretty nice.
So you got to take the train to become a cultured swine?
Pretty much, yeah. Bus to a train.
Shit.
It's ironic, to get to culture, I have to take the bus to the hood. To get on the train in the hood, where I'm like fucking standing out like a goddamn sore thumb.
Oh, shit.
That's awesome. That's.
They're like, "Are you lost, man?" I'm like, "No, I'm just trying to go some quickest, cheapest way."
Trying to get some culture.
All right.
Yeah. So 4 weeks. If I feel the itch before then, I'll let you guys know. But it's probably gonna be all the 4 weeks. The only thing I'm worried about taking that long off is that I lose it completely.
If you're itching for more than 4 weeks, you're gonna need to see a doctor, my friend.
No shit. I am worried about losing that itch though. After 4 weeks, that's the problem.
Right, you just gotta pop in some random shows between now and then to keep from falling completely off.
That might be the key. Might not be whole shows, it might just be short ones, pop-ins here and out.
something, mix a recipe on somebody's show, and dip out without having to do a whole production for yourself.
Yeah. Something like that. We'll figure it out, though. I just, there's that little fucking meh feeling, if that makes sense.
So I was doing this afternoon. I helped a buddy of mine get his. He's doing like a one-on-one kind of interview series thing going on his YouTube channel. And I was like, oh wait, I don't have to start this. I don't have to control. I don't have to do none of this shit. I can just sit back, get stoned, and talk my ass off, and let him worry about all the analytics and the OBS and all the bullshit. Like, you're on the end now, buddy. Like, welcome to the torture zone.
Yeah, that I'm not gonna lie. That's probably the nicest thing about coming in on Thursdays and doing kicky punchies, because I don't fucking worry about it. I'm like, I show up, I sit here, I talk when I feel like talking. I don't when I don't. Talk during the segment that's set for me. You know, fucking perfect.
It's nice to have that every now and again. As I said, you just gotta pop into a couple shows in the meanwhile and rebalance everything out, get it back going again.
Yeah.
That's it.
In the meantime, though, I'll keep mixing. I might even publish a recipe for shits and giggles on a night when I'm supposed to have a show. Maybe. Probably not, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't publish anything unless it's live.
Shut up, cat.
Because, to be honest, half the time, I'm not even writing the recipes down. I'm just throwing shit together. Because, why not? Live dangerously.
Yeah, eat bathroom sushi. I didn't say. I said bathroom sushi.
I was saying, I'll eat gas station sushi. I don't know if I'm willing to eat bathroom sushi.
Hey,
That
he
just
said
sounds
live
all
life
kinds of
dangerously. I
problematic.
mean, it's one.
Yeah.
Bathroom sushi is the way to go.
I mean, that's like a step down from floor almonds, dude. That's right.
Yeah. So, it'll be interesting to see how I feel in a couple of weeks. Who knows? It might just be. And
Might break.
if I just need the break, or if it's something that I realize I just don't actually have it anymore. But either way, you guys will know. As I'm not gonna just leave you fucking hanging out there. I'll make sure everybody knows one way or another. So if it's something where I say, yeah, I'll leave the channel up in case I ever feel like coming back, or if it is, yeah, I feel good at the end of this 4 weeks, let's fucking roll. I don't know, but I feel like I've got a lot of shit on my plate, and I think that might be part of my problem, is my brain is in 10,000 other places right now versus just being here in the fucking moment. Which, I think that's probably the vast majority of the issue right now. Because fuck, even when I'm doing the spring fucking run for bikes, my brain is in 10,000 places, and it's hard to fucking be here and sling for fucking bicycles. Just because we've got other shit going on, so I think that just might be a reason for the much needed break. So I'm gonna call it there. If you guys want to continue on your channel, Adam, feel free. But love y'all, and thank y'all for tuning in. I'll see you in 4 weeks. June 19th. I'm taking the next 4 weeks off.
Sounds good.
Then I'll see you guys in 4 weeks, and we'll go from there. There'll be an update, one way, shape, or form. I will try to pop in on a show here and there. Maybe it's just that. Maybe I just need that break of not pushing the streams myself for a while. I don't know.
It
But
helps.
I'm hoping we get the rest of the shit under control, and tuning, I would love to jump into that plastic ball pit. Unfortunately, that thing has gone by the wayside about 2 years ago. Because it was sitting in the basement for so goddamn long. I had to get rid of it. I love the idea of that, though. Maybe I'll go jump into a fucking raspberry bush or some shit. Actually, no, because I don't want to ruin the raspberries. That's a bad idea. I'd have to wait until after that's done. But
You know, the thorns, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna get caught up in your beard.
pain is temporary, glory is forever.
Yep.
That's how you gotta remember.
Bathroom sushi for the win.
Yeah, no bathroom sushi. Tomorrow is sushi night, though. So. But I do love y'all. So I want to say thank y'all for hanging with me, dealing with the fucking multiple weeks where I'm just not feeling it. And I think I kind of figured out the reasons why. It's just kind of a bunch of mess of shit and lost that fucking itch. So, we'll see you in 4 weeks-ish. Maybe sooner if I feel better sooner than that, or feel up to it sooner than that. But either way, that's all I got. I can educate, advocate, continue to follow the links that Toonie has out there for you. Just because I step away for a couple weeks doesn't mean we got to stop advocating. Keep doing it. Not for us, not for any of you. For those sorry motherfuckers that are still on the Stinkies. I mean, the missus isn't even on Stinkies anymore. For fuck's sakes. It took a while, but we got there. So we got to keep it alive for everybody else. So, do your part. But got nothing for love for everybody, but I just need the break. That's all there is to it. I need the extended break of not even having to think of whether I'm going to do a show next week or not. So, and to know that I'm probably not going to be on Kiki Punchies tomorrow because the kid and the birthday. And it's probably good for me. But love y'all, and we'll see y'all in 4 weeks. If you guys want to continue elsewhere, feel free. And
Already setting it up.
oh, nice. There you go. So whenever you're set up, you let me know, and then we'll make the transition out so they can just transition right over to yours.
I think in like 10 seconds.
Okay, 10 seconds. That means I'm not going to run any music or anything. You're just going to switch from my channel over to Pillow Cheeks.
I mean, it's going to take me another minute to set up screens and OBS and shit. I got to...
Oh, so he needs more time.
Be all good. I have it set up for 9 minutes from now. Let's see. Channel.
What's happening, Dean? He's catching me as I'm coming in telling everybody I'm taking fucking time off. God damn it. Seriously, man.
Holy crap.
It's been a long time since I've seen you. I hope you're doing well down there in Louisiana. If you're still
Creator
down there.
of fucking this one right there.
Mm-hmm. That old grasshopper for when you're sick. That shit was so good. The This One Carnival, though, that was the fucking hot ticket. Let me tell you what.
Bam.
Tim, you're done.
All right. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to bail out of here. Adam's got his shit set up over on his channel. I will see you guys in 4 weeks. So June 19th. And we'll have an update then on how I feel about continuing shows or not. Or if I need more time, or if it's just I'm going to call it. I don't know. But right now, just not feeling it. But much love to y'all. And we'll see y'all in a couple of weeks. And maybe a random show here or there. And I say maybe because I'm not going to guarantee myself to that. Just because I'm not the kind of person I am. Better not suck at him. Okay. Lindo, you win the comments for the night.
Only when I play Modern Warfare.
Alright. I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good night. Love.
Bye. Take it easy, buddy. Enjoy.
Night.
Bye, everybody.
Doo-doo.